Hello, cool Hannah. That was the fastest reply to anything else. She's like, oh my god, hi Phil. I don't even know how fast you typed that. Hello, acrylic ducky. That's a cool name. I'm just gonna tweet this. Before I do that, actually, can you hear me okay? Is everything okay? This is an experiment because I'm in my bedroom and the signal's usually really bad. But we bought a crazy broadband machine that beams your Wi-Fi through the walls. Yeah! Oh, that's good. That's exciting. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna tweet. And again, I'm gonna Facebook. I was supposed to that's my real Facebook. That'd have been awkward. Hey, Phil, friend from high school. I'm here watching you. Marina said, Portugal loves you. Thanks, Portugal. Somia said, congratulations on 2 million. Thank you, everyone, so much. I hit 2 million subscribers. Woo! That was a nice surprise to wake up to yesterday morning. Yeah, so we got this Wi-Fi machine that's beaming the internet into my bedroom, which is very futuristic. I think the walls in this house are made out of lead because if you go anywhere there's not the lounge, the signal's terrible. But yeah, it feels like I haven't done a live show in so long. I'm all out of practice. I feel nervous. Not really. I don't feel nervous. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Look how tanned I am. Not really at all, but I do have new freckles. Check them out. Actual freckly arm. It's so weird how they can just like appear out of nowhere and then disappear in a few weeks. Look at that. Craziness. I've been to Cyprus, which was great. And yeah, I just had a week in the sun, so I feel like I've been energized. Got loads of vitamins. What do you get from the sun? Vitamin D. Got some vitamin D. Hello. Hello, Eve. I haven't said hello to anyone. Keris, Hannah, Tate, Troy, Jessica, Maddie, Annie, Ashley, Valeria, Alina, Camry, Gina, Sophie, Gracieton, Maria, Livy, Arlene, Sophie, Rhonda, Shani, Ellie, Emma. Apparently Gabe L is a top fan. I don't know what this means. I should probably work out what this means, but I guess I will learn as I go along. I swear YouNow changes every week. Hey, Ria. I also don't know if anyone else can see that. I guess they can. AB Nation Taylor proposed. I will marry you. This is so overwhelming. So many things are happening at once. Hey, Sydney, and Sadiqa, and Amy, and Alex. Yeah, so now I've got the internet in my room. It means I can watch terrible TV shows at 3 in the morning. Because me and Dan have got shows that we watch together, like Game of Thrones and True Blood. But then in the lounge, I can't watch my terrible shows if Dan wants to use the TV as well, or we want to play video games or something. So I've been watching this awful show called Extant with Halle Berry. And it is really bad, but it's one of those shows that if you start watching it, you're like, okay, I kind of want to watch the next one, even though it's terrible. Uh, the plot is that she has been made pregnant by space. She was on a space mission for like 14 months or something, and she came back pregnant, but she had no sexy times because she was on her own. So we don't know what happened. Did space fly into her and make her pregnant? Was there a secret alien sex that no one knows about? I don't know. But also, meanwhile, on Earth, she's got this creepy robot child. If you've seen Looper, is the kid from Looper who's really creepy, and he's just like talking about the end of the world and killing birds and stuff. And he started having nightmares. So I'm making it sound good. It's really bad, but I don't know. I'm just addicted to it. Is anyone else watching Extant, or is it just me? You want about Extant, said George. Yes, I'm watching it. It's because I got Amazon Prime. Because I always order stuff from Amazon. So I was like, okay, I'll get Amazon Prime. And you get that like instant video thing for free. So I've been watching Extant on it. Sup, Lester? I watched it once and it was bad. Yeah, I just get sucked into bad TV shows. I did that with The Strain as well, which is this vampire thing. I watched about 4 or 5 episodes of that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this one up. I don't see where this is going. I'm gonna give it up. Hello, Ingrid. I just said hello to Ingrid. I haven't watched New Doctor Who. I know it's on today. Am I overlapping with it? I don't even know when it's on. I'm so behind with everything. Bonjour. Hello. Everyone's just still saying hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone else watching a terrible TV show that they can't just stop watching? Except for Extant, which is what I'm watching. 7:30 Doctor Who. I'll be long gone by then. I think Casper Lee is doing a show at 7, so I don't want to steal his thunder. Don't want to eat his wind. True Blood. Yeah, if you're watching True Blood, I hope you're enjoying it. Though I didn't like the finale that much. Oh, or the last season. I didn't like the last season that much, really, which is a shame. It wasn't awful, but I wasn't. It wasn't the explosive, crazy finale. All the characters banding together and destroying a big evil kind of final season that I wanted. No spoilers though, just my opinion. It's always rubbish to hear a bad opinion before you watch something, so I'm sorry. Just go and make your own informed opinion if you're going to watch it. How was Cyprus, Phil? It was great. So many good things about Cyprus. First of all, food was awesome. Secondly, this place I was staying had sunbeds with a little button next to them, and you press the button, and then a lady or a man would come and be like, "Hey, do you want a slushie? Do you want a frappe?" So I could just lie in the sunbed with a frappe and read my book and listen to music without even having to move. I didn't even have to move to order food or drinks. That was good. As I said, I've got myself some freckles. Loads of freckles, which is great. I did have factor 50 sun cream the whole time, which I think might be overkill, but I just get so worried I'll burn because I'm basically see-through. My skin, look at my skin, you can see through it. You can practically see my veins. So like, okay, I'll wear some sun cream. Also, I had an embarrassing incident when I got out of the pool without my contact lenses in because I took them out because they were hurting. And I lay on some of the woman's sunbed. I looked to my left and I was like, okay, there's some glasses there. They're not my glasses. Looked to the right and there was a sweaty, not naked, trunk-laden man on the other sunbed. So I just like wiped all my sun creamy grease wetness on this woman's towel. I felt so bad. She was in the pool and she looked up at me just like, what are you doing? She had one of those annoying British voices that was just like, so I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just ran away. Never came back. Spent the rest of the holiday inside. Where did you go? I went to Cyprus. It was great. I'm watching you at the beach, said Lorik. Oh, I want to go back to the beach. I already miss it. Came back to London and they were like, now the heat wave is over. It's going to be freezing cold. Though at least that means my apartment isn't a death center anymore. You're so awkward, Phil. You can't go anywhere. I know. Terrible. Terrible. I got myself a souvenir as well. It's a writing pad. Look. A writing pad. That's all it says. It's so plain. And then inside is just lined paper. It just made me giggle. Also some Titanic playing cards. I don't know where they went. A writing pad. I'm literally on a beach watching this. How have you got Wi-Fi on the beach? Have they installed it into the sand? I can't wait for the future where there's just Wi-Fi in the sand. Or Wi-Fi everywhere. Imagine that. Just wherever you go. Thanks for all the congratulations, by the way, on the 2 million. I'm just looking at them in the chat. Sophie just said it. And some other people said it that I missed. The chat's really small now. It's like this. On the screen, this is the chat that I'm seeing. So it's kind of hard to see what you guys are saying. Thanks for the congrats. And Lara. And Daisy. And Serena. And Storm. I wish I was called Storm. Storm Lester. Can a boy be called Storm? Storm! Hello, my name's Storm Lester. That's what I would have said in high school. Hello. Alex said congratulations, so thank you. I think we're done with the congratulations now, but it means a lot. Thank you so much. To the next load of people, unless everyone leaves. Please don't leave. Stay with me. I post on Facebook asking for people to comment with where they found my videos, so you could go do that later if you want to, and I'll read them all. I haven't read them all yet. Thought I'd have a cup of tea and read them. So I'm always interested, like, where people found me. Like, what about you guys? Where did you find me? Where did you see me? Eleanor said, what were you reading on the sunbed? I would say, but I'm really scared people are going to spoil it, so I'm going to wait till I've finished reading it. Tumblr, said Cerise, found me. Lysis found me in Teens React. That's cool. I love doing Teens React. No, what was it? YouTubers React. I wasn't a teen. I was a YouTuber. Cassandra said, through Dan. Olivia was Googling blue hair and I appeared. That's cool. Imagine if you'd never Googled blue hair. You wouldn't be here right now. You wouldn't be watching this live show. What else would you be doing? Maybe you would have found a little squirrel and adopted it. I've stopped your squirrel adoption story. I'm sorry. Hannah also found me in YouTubers React. I can't wait to do more YouTubers react. I think there's 2 more episodes that me and Dan were in that we filmed, so they'll be coming out at some point, so you can check those out. I can't remember what we reacted to. I'm not allowed to say anyway, but I think they were funny. I think my favorite one was the slap one, which has already been on. I am the Doctor. You can tell by my accent. Does it mean that I could technically be Doctor Who? Like, my chances are more than an American person, I guess. I saw you on the confused.com advert. Oh, God. We don't speak about that. Let's just sweep that one under the rug. What was I thinking? Oh, yeah, if you don't know, I was in a car insurance advert on television. I didn't really know it was going to be on television. I thought it was just going to be like a little online thing. But it turned out they played it literally every advert break for the whole Christmas period in the UK. I was everywhere. People started recognizing me in the street from this advert because I wasn't big on YouTube then, really. I think it was like 2007 or something. So yeah, I was the annoying advert guy. You are everywhere, said Luna. I'm in your mind. CBBC, I saw you on CBBC. Oh, that's cool. On Friday download. I'm embracing my northern accent again today. I'm going to watch more of your videos now after watching this YouNow. Well, thank you, Grace. That's nice. So, for this live show, I thought we could just have some Q&As. So you can ask me some questions. I'll give you some answers. And then we'll play a drawing game before I evaporate at about 7 o'clock. Tell us more about Cyprus. Oh, what are your opinions on these flip-flops? Because my friends were all laughing at me wearing these flip-flops. I've had them for years. They're Speedo brand. Oh no, said Francie Face. Oh god, that doesn't... But they're the comfiest things in the world. Oh my god, ooh no, they're awful. They're awful. Don't wear socks with them. The horror. I don't want to wear one of those thongy flip-flop things because they make my foot bleed. Do you know when there's like a little piece of plastic that's just like rubbing the little thing between your toe? It's horrible. I don't want to wear that. My mum was like, yeah, you've got to go through the pain, bleed a little bit, and then you can wear them. I'm just going to wear my comfy Speedo ones. They look like dad flip-flops, said Hannah. But you don't understand. They're so cushioned. Look at all this cushioning. Okay, I haven't seen one person say they like my flip-flops. What are you, a dad? Fine, I'll get some cool ones next time I go on holiday. And I'll limp around, and it'll be your fault. All your fault. Speedo's the stuff of men. Yeah, I'm still not really liking the Speedo vibe. There was a lot of European guys at the hotel wearing the smallest Speedos ever. And I was a bit like, that is too much. It's too much for by the pool. Far too much. Just getting an ice cream. There's just a butt in your face. They aren't so bad, said Gabby. Okay. I don't know if you're talking about tiny men Speedos or my flip-flops. Yeah, the big hairy guy next to me was wearing Speedos when I lay down in the wrong sunbed. How can you read anything, Phil, said Plume. I don't know. I've developed a talent. I think YouNow has helped me with my fast reading skills. Maybe I could join the government and crack codes that are moving really fast in a chat. That didn't make sense. You're a wizard, Phil, said It's Weasley, pal. I am a wizard. I'm a wizard. Have you ever worn a Speedo? No. Maybe when I was like, not a Speedo, but when I was like, I don't know, 7 or 6, I had little trunks, like every little kid does. But I think even if I had an amazing body, which, I mean, I obviously do, but if I did, I don't think I'd wear tiny Speedos. Just no. Not a fan. Caris said, who's your favorite Pokemon character? I like Professor Oak in a, I don't know, in a dad kind of way. Also, I like Growlithe, if we're speaking about the Pokemon. And Jesse and James, Team Rocket, are great. Favorite starter Pokemon? Definitely Squirtle. I was always Squirtle. I played it 3 times, and I chose Squirtle every time when I had the first game. I don't know why. I guess I wanted to be a water type. Charmander's better. I kind of feel that now, but back then I just liked the water ones, even though it was just a turtle. Run for Prime Minister, Phil. I don't think I could run for Prime Minister. I'm too clumsy. I'd break the whole economy. Just like, look at that. Look at that gigantic bruise. We fell down the stairs again. I've fallen down the stairs in this house properly 3 times, like all the way down the stairs. I shouldn't be allowed to walk around. I've got a massive bruise on my knee as well, which I'm not going to show you, but it's right there. So yeah, I was just running. Well, I just run down the stairs. I'm going to kill myself one day by accident. Have you ever broken a bone? I've broken my nose. I headbutted a wall in primary school, and I've broken my hand in a piggyback race. This, I think, if I'd have fallen any faster, it could have been a break. So I just went smack into the side of the stairs and then fell down them. Banana peels will help that bruise go away. What if I eat them or like rub banana peel on myself? I feel like that's some kind of prank. My hands stink of pancakes. I've got this stuff, this antibacterial hand gel, and it smells of maple syrup, which is nice. But then it's so strong, so that for the rest of the day, your hands just smell of pancakes. It's making me really hungry. If we had smell-o-vision, you could sniff your screen right now, but unfortunately we don't. The top fan is now Amberrock. Hi, Amberrock. Did Dan take a leather hat to Cyprus? I think he did. I didn't have a hat at all. I should have taken a hat. I was a bit like, my brain is melting. Hannah said, are you excited for the new radio show? Yes! Monday. I'm kind of also excited to have a Sunday. I haven't had a Sunday in about 80 weeks. So I'm going to maybe go have a Sunday roast, which is a very British thing, and sleep in till 1 o'clock or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for the new show. It's going to be on Monday, 9 o'clock, and it'll be live. So you'll be able to watch us live, as usual, at 9 o'clock on a Monday. Well, for that Monday, then the Monday after, it'll be someone else. Also slightly featuring us, though. We'll be there. You'll see our faces a little bit, but we won't be live in it, if that makes sense. I'm excited for other YouTubers to give it a go as well, to like see what their shows are like, because they've got so much creative control, so they could do whatever they want with it. So Tom Scar's show could be like really different to Zoe's. When will you next come to America? I don't know. I honestly don't know when I'm going back to America, but I'll let you know when I do. I'm watching this in prison. No, you're not. Who said that? Can you get the internet in prison? When are you coming up north? I've just been up north. I was helping my parents move house, and they've all moved now. Now I said I'm going to give them my TV because they need a TV, and we've got a spare TV, so just got another TV. So this is a really boring story. I've basically got to work out how to post a TV to the north. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Kittens or lions? Lions. Sometimes I start an anecdote and I'm like, what? Why is this interesting to anyone? That's why I shouldn't speak. I'm sick and it's my birthday. Oh, that's a shame. Happy birthday, though. I hope you feel better soon. Do you miss your old house? I do. I feel like I said goodbye to it at Christmas, though. Like, had a proper good family Christmas, and I was like, okay, this feels like the end of this house now. So we started to move things out already, and there wasn't much stuff in it anymore. The chat is so fast. I can't believe I'm watching you live, said Crystal. I know. Look at this. It's not pre-recorded at all. How can I prove it isn't? It's 6:31 on Saturday, and I just read your thing, which would prove it. I remember when live TV shows sometimes on TV were like, we'll prove we're live, and then they'd change channel on a TV that was on TV. Still not sure I trusted them. Phil, you're wearing your tote swaggy Justin Bieber t-shirt, said Angela. I know! Me and Justin Bieber share this t-shirt. I think he saw me wearing it and then bought it, obviously. I've got a funny Instagram of me and him wearing this t-shirt. Not in the same place. Just neatly photoshopped together. Sophie said, the radio montage made me cry. Oh, well, be excited for new things. That's all I say. That face. Congrats on 2 mils, said Sheeran. Thank you. There's a llama with a fringe. I've already noticed that before. I just remembered. That's definitely the Dan YouNow emoji. I want one. What would I have? A lion with a fringe. Get on it, YouNow. I'm trying to read the chat and it's going so fast. My eyes are bleeding. Wait, okay, let's go. Question me. How did you celebrate 2 million? I bought a delicious cake and ate some of it. Crazy wild party, I mean, on a boat. Boat party. No, I just ate some cake on my own. Hunger Games or Divergent? Definitely the Hunger Games. I haven't read Divergent, but I didn't like the movie that much. Maybe it's because I was watching it on a plane. I don't know. I also had quite a high expectation because everyone was like, it's amazing. And my friend was like, it's the best thing ever. Then I watched it and I was kind of like, yeah. But I'm so excited for the first Mockingjay movie. Read Divergent, then you'll know it's good. The movie sucked, but the book was amazing. Okay, I'll read it one day. Promise. It's crazy that Jonathan from Buffy wrote the Mockingjay movie. That's a fact that about 3 of you will understand. But what? Have you seen Dan and Tyler's video reacting to porn? I was in the house for half of it. I listened to it through the wall. May have caught a glimpse of Pikachu thing. Oh god. Ice Bucket Challenge. I haven't been nominated by anyone. I did donate to the cause though. So I saw a really sad video of a guy who actually had motor neuron disease, and then he was talking about the Ice Bucket Challenge and why it's important and how horrible the disease is. So that made me feel a bit sad. So I have donated, which is the important part. But if I ever feel inspired, I will maybe pour ice over my head if you want to see that. I feel like it's just like my Facebook feed is every single person I've ever known from my life is pouring ice over their heads. It's crazy. I've never seen something like this. What was the last thing that went so crazy? I don't know. It's like they've just learned about like the tagging thing because we've had it on YouTube for 6 years. But then YouTube, like real life's been like, we could tag people in a thing and then I'll get tagged. We're just so futuristic, guys. Planking was one of those things. Yeah, that was one. Did I have a plank? I think I did plank on the radio at one point. The Gangnam Style, Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake. I didn't do a Harlem Shake. I was going to, but then I didn't. PJ's was amazing, though. I love PJ's Harlem Shake. Dan planked up an escalator. That was funny. Come to Dublin. I've been to Dublin. There's lag on my beach. Don't complain, you're on a beach with the internet. I would stay there forever. Although I don't like beaches as much as, you know, like just sunbathing next to a swimming pool. I don't like the sea that much. And I don't like sand. So I'd rather be on like a hotel sun lounger sipping a mojito. Mojito. My voice has gone weird. I hate the sand. Beaches are too loud. What do you mean? The people or the sand going sand. Might want to see a doctor if the sand is talking to you. Hey mom, I'm not your mother. Sing. Opinions on Capaldi? I haven't seen it yet. What did you think about Capaldi? Well, my Twitter feed was like, raw, I love him, I hate him, I love it, I hate it. I guess you should probably make a decision after the first season of him rather than after the first episode. Amazing, awesome, the worst. See, it's such a divided opinion. Come on, Hair, work with me. Work with me. I like him so far. Oh, that's cool. You should definitely watch it, Phil. Okay, I'll watch it. I need to watch the first one, so I won't watch the second one. I haven't watched Bake Off either, and I hear that's been mega dramatic. Great British Bake Off, yeah, apparently there's mega drama. This holiday has just put me behind on everything. Also, our TV doesn't work, so I've got to watch everything on iPlayer. Recommend a great movie. Who asked me that? I've lost your name. I'm sorry. Let's call you Stephen. What's something I could recommend? The Science of Sleep is a great movie. It's really imaginative, and I love the characters, and it's funny. So that'd be a nice one to watch. You could watch Jurassic Park in preparation for Jurassic Park 4. Jurassic Park is a classic. Bake Off was incredible. Better than Jurassic Park. My hands still smell like pancakes. What a strange invention. Come to Sweden. I went to Sweden. There's a video of me in Sweden called my European meetup tour. The lighting in that video is horrible. I don't know what I was doing. I think my big light broke just before I filmed, so I had this horrible top light, and I looked like the worst I've ever looked in that video. That did not look like my face. Anyway, what? Who? Prank Dan. I'm rubbish at pranks. Also, I kind of don't want to move. I'm not really a prank kind of guy. Play piano. There isn't a piano in here, but I'll do this. Evil's Voodoo Nation tipped 500 bars. I really need to learn what all this means. But they're near the top fan. Check them out, I guess. This person's also said, I love you, OMFG, and I can press accept or decline. Accept? Amber Rock said, you helped me get to 1,000. Don't know what that means. Accept. Haley said, I love you. Accept. Rony Bob said, can you say hi to my friend in Geneva? Hi to your friend in Geneva. Accept. I'm just accepting all these weird things at the top. Amy said, they are great. And Amber Rock said, you're amazing. Okay, I don't know what that is. But okay, cool. Hi, Rita. Bake Off was intense. I don't know why I'm accepting. There's just a thing at the top of my screen that's got like weird things coming through. Where'd you get your shirt? I think this was Top Man? They don't sell it anymore. I like it though. It's rare you just get blue tie-dye, because I don't want like a whole rainbow of tie-dye, but I think the blue looks pretty good. And also it's obviously secretly Illuminati. They might be listening. I can't read the chat again, it's going so quick. Phil is not on fire 6. Will happen before the end of the year, I promise. Someone asked about that. I love the L doll. Thanks, I got it at Summer in the City. I love it too. I like your nose. My nose likes you. I got a Panda watch. That's cool. I never wear watches. I don't think I'm much of a watch kind of guy. I don't like things on my wrist. I just want to take it off. The chat is going so fast today, I'm trying to read it still. I've been having some weird sleeps recently. I had a nightmare, well, kind of a nightmare, kind of a dream. So weird. I dreamt that Justine was trying to have a shower in my house, but fully clothed. And rather than using the shower, she somehow got the shower head all the way into our office and then was showering in the office and just flooding the office. And I was freaking out trying to get everything off the desk before Justine flooded the place. Why was that in my brain? I've met Justine twice, I think, in real life, 3 times. I don't know why she popped into my brain flooding my office. I think I must have been looking at Twitter before I went to sleep and her face must have been there or something. I don't know. Weird. But yeah, I've been having crazy, weird sleeps. Do you know, sometimes your brain's just like, rah, rah. I've been feeling like that. So I'm a little bit delirious. I woke up at 1 a.m. for this. Thank you, dedication. I always went for that's PewDiePie's thing. I'll give you a bro thumb. Will you do a collab with Troy? I would love to, if he came to England, or if I went to Australia. Australia? Australia. Because Dan did one with Tyler, so I should do one with Troy. It's 2 a.m. right now. What am I doing? Yeah, Cyprus has a time difference, so I was so good for the first week. I was like, oh, I'm awake at 8 o'clock. Going to bed at 12, completely ruined it. Ruined it. I went to bed at, I think, 3 last night. I tried. Do a Canadian accent. A boot. My hand smells of maple syrup, so a boot. Is that offensive? Does everyone say a boot? Say your name in Pig Latin. Ilfe. Esterle. A boot. Phil, that accent is offensive and I'm calling the police. Okay, I'll stop. Hee 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 hee. Ava's grandma fell over and is in hospital. Oh, get well soon, grandma. That's sad. I also fell, but I'm not in hospital. I just got a big bruise on me. Do you like alpacas? Of course. Where is Cyprus? It's kind of, if you imagine the European Europe, the European Europe, there's Greece down here, Italy's here, and then Greece, and then Cyprus is here, and then like Iraq is here. It's an island. It's a big island. I would go back there. I really liked it. They eat a lot of kebabs, but like healthy ones, not like takeaway ones. Bernard? Oh, God. Yeah, I've got the card through the door that's like, we've delivered your package to Bernard. Or Bernard. Probably Bernard. I don't want to go pick up my package from Bernard. I just haven't been. I was hoping he'd bring it, but no one's been round. Maybe he just stole my package. Typical Bernard. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is, and I've just got that scared feeling of I don't want to go knock on a stranger's door and be like, hi, Bernard. Can I have my package, Bernard? What if Bernard posted the thing? There is no package. What if it's all the government? Okay, I'll stop. Get your mum to go. I don't live with my mum. I'm sure she would do that for me, though, if she was here. Just inhaled 14 flies. Feel it keeps freezing. No! We were doing so well. Hopefully the signal will come back. Apparently it's on 53%. So I pick up the computer. Come on, signal. You can do it! Okay, we've got 15 minutes left before I run away, so let's do the drawing game. Everyone get a pen and paper. We're going to create a creature together, as usual. If you don't have a pen and paper, you can open a computer program, which is like Paint. Okay? I'll give you another minute to do that. Caroline H said, say hi to Caroline and Emily. Hi, Caroline and Emily. Hi, Caroline and Emily. Isabella Keys said, I love you, Phil. Love you too, Isabella. Hi, Savvy Doll. Fluttershy Bunny. Saar said, do another day in the live video. Maybe one day. Okay, has everyone got the pen and paper? Right, what kind of head shape shall this creature have? We are making a monster together. Circle, pumpkin, potato. Okay, let's do pineapple, star, heart, cone. Cone! Let's have a cone-shaped head. Don't think we've ever had a cone-shaped head. Okay. Okay, let's draw a nice cone. Okay, now what kind of eyes is it going to have? Britney Spears eyes. What? Cucumber, cube, Dorito, heart, sequin, stars, pancake, pancake eyes. I'm not sure how that'll look. Just do whatever you think looks right. I guess the pupil is a giant splodge of maple syrup. Okay, what kind of nose? A turnip nose, a star nose, a cabbage, a pig nose. What's an octopus nose? A pig nose again. Okay, let's do a pig nose. What kind of mouth? A Voldemort mouth. I think that was a nose. A black hole mouth. That's cool. Okay, try and do a black hole mouth. Okay, this creature just got creepy. What kind of hair shall we give it, if any hair? My black hole mouth looks like Miranda sings. What kind of hair shall we have? Spaghetti hair? Harry Styles, chicken, purple afro, curly. Your hair. Edward Cullen hair. It's been a while since we've spoken about Edward Cullen. Okay, give it a quiffy Twilight vampire hair. Okay, that looks terrible. Kind of Edward Cullen-y. Okay. What kind of arms? Robotic arms. Closelle arms. Oh, I'm guessing that was still the hair. This looks so weird already. Arms? What kind of arms should we have? Tentacles. One tentacle. Okay, one tentacle arm and then one robotic arm. Okay, I've got my suckers on there. You should do like a claw on the end of the robotic arm. Okay, what kind of legs? Banana legs, said Rachel. Donkey legs, said Tafe. Horse legs, banana skin legs. Koala legs. Emu legs, said Victoria. I don't really know what an emu leg looks like, but that sounds funny, so let's do that. So some really long, creepy bird legs. Oh, this is weird. Do emus have, like, hairy legs? Do some hair coming off them. Emus are so creepy. Okay, what kind of feet? Was that emuist? Sorry, I'm an emuist. Lena said, you never failed to cheer me up. Oh, thank you. Dog feet. Do a silly face. Penguin feet. We're not having penis feet. Penguin. Duck. Okay, let's give it duck feet from Abby and everyone else that said duck feet. Okay, any other features you want to add to this weird thing? Thick eyebrows. Okay, give it some thick eyebrows. I hope you're all drawing along with me. Mine looks horrible, said Maggie. Swag. A belly button. A wide belly button. Okay. That's weird. It looks like something else. Cat whiskers. Okay, some little cat whiskers. Mine's disturbing. A dragon tail, said Laura. Okay. And one more thing. Mine's so scary. Everyone's is so scary. I think we've created a monster this time. It's been too long. We forgot how to make good creatures. Okay, the final thing. OMFG, it's Holly said, a fish in its hand. Okay, the tentacle is clutching a fish. And it's complete. Okay, here is what we created. We have a cone-shaped body, pancake eyes, angry eyebrows, pig nose, cat whiskers, black hole mouth, tentacle arm, robot arm, holding a fish, dragon tail, emu legs and duck feet. Jessica said, that's terrifying. That's horrible. What is this? I love it. What have we created, said Lizette. It's so beautiful, said Emily. Mine was bad. Yours is good. Whoa. It looks like Dan. So what should we call this disgusting beast that we've created? I'm scared. Oh dear lord. What name should we give this thing? Fred? Mo? Can we work on the cone? Conus? Pizza Lester? Shaniqua? Bernard. It's Bernard! We created Bernard! Okay, everyone that said Bernard gets 27 points. I'm going to go pick up my package and be greeted by this. You can tweet me your Bernards if you want, at AmazingPhil. A lot of people today have been saying, who are you? Where are you from? You can find me on YouTube. It's youtube.com/AmazingPhil, or Twitter. That's where I'm from. That's why people are watching me. Or you might know me from the radio. I'm also on Radio 1. So yeah, you can tweet me your Bernards. Also, well, I remember, Dan and Phil shop now has the AmazingPhil. This is what it looks like. Hey! So if you want one of these, you can go to danandphilshop.com. Oh, it's only in the UK at the moment, but our worldwide shop is opening very soon with loads of cool new things. I'm so excited to show you. But yeah, I love my zine in the flesh, because it was just like loads of different pieces of paper I'd photocopied together, but now it's like a little book that's been made. I have it, it's so cute. Oh, thank you. There'll be loads of time for everyone in the rest of the world to get the zine as well before the new issue comes out. Tweet us. What is the AmazingPhil? It's a zine, which is a little magazine that I've made by photocopying and cutting out magazines and stuff. So there's like poems, games, a little comic. There's a comic. There's a little comic that I made. So yeah, just something artistic, because I spend so much time on the computer. I just wanted to do something where I could like doodle and draw and color. Color. Sound like a 6-year-old. You know what I mean. I want this. It'll be out soon. Do you want to build a snowman? It just come out. That had just gotten out of my head. What have you done? Why are you bringing that back? Come to Sushi Land. I would love to eat some sushi. I'm quite hungry. Okay, well, I'm going to head off into the sunset now. I've got a new video coming out tonight, so make sure you are around later on this evening. It'll be on my YouTube probably about 9, I want to say. Maybe a bit earlier. So, yeah, I've made the video. I'm really happy with it. I spent ages editing this one just to make it perfect. I've added loads of little bits into it. So I hope you enjoy that. And Casper Lee will be next. I'm not sure which room he'll be in, but if you want to watch him, you can watch him after me. I'm obviously allergic to him. Thanks for coming to my live show. Thanks, Shannon and Zoe and Alexis, Bernice, Sam W, Emma, Evil's Rude Nation, Jenna, Amy, Ariana, Sarah. He'll be in hashtag Casper Lee Live. YouNow just told me. Okay, you can go there. Lana, Abraham, Fenwick, Eden, Jamie, Joe, literally Holly, Bayan, Sophie, Daniela, Daisy, Laura, Leah, Becky. It's been emotional. If you do go to Casper's, tell him that I said hello. And make sure you watch my video, and then I'll see you on Monday for the radio show. Bye, guys. I'll leave you with Bernard. Bernard. Goodbye.